Welcome. In this video I'm taking a look at this Taboyt surge protector. This was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you're interested in this, I'll put a link to this in the description. If you use that link, it helps me out a little bit. It doesn't cost you anything extra. This is not just a regular power strip. This has a lot of extra features in it. So first we have electric shock proof. Here's the specifications. It says model EX-103-01. The rating is 125 volts at 12 amps, 1500 watts, 12 amp circuit breaker, master on-off switch, 3 outlets, 6-foot power cord, against water splashing. And it says core technology, safety and protection. It says electric shock proof, water resistant, sparking arc proof, overload protection, and high level flame retardants. So this isn't your regular kind of power strip. This is a nicer power strip. This could be used outside for, say, Christmas lights or something. You could use this in a kitchen. You could use it in a bathroom, garage, things like that. And it's a safer power strip than most. And one thing you notice right off the bat is that it's heavier than a lot. A lot of them are like really lightweight and flimsy. So here we have some safety information. It says do not use this on an ungrounded outlet. This is IPX4 rating. Can be used indoors, outdoors, prevent short circuit or electric shock and other safety issues caused by water splash or shower. So you're obviously not supposed to use this in a swim pool or anything, but if you have it out in the rain or something, then it's rated for that. It says do not soak this product entirely in water when in use. Install power strip away from heat emitting appliances such as radiators or heat registers. Do not exceed the rated output of 1500 watts when in use. Plug type A is not applicable. Do not disassemble this product. Do not tie up the input cord when in use. So if you're plugging anything in where it's wet, you're supposed to use GFCI outlet also. So if things are up to code, you should have that anyway, because like basements outside are all supposed to have those kind of outlets. So we have a grounded plug here. I'll press that into my power extension cord. So this plug is sealed here. We can turn it on and off. It's kind of hard to see in the bright light that I'm filming with that this, well here, let me turn the light off so you can see the status light is on. So it has some mounting holes here, one here and one here. That's kind of handy. A lot of them you have like the little keyholes in the back and you put the screws in and you slide it on, and that can be hard to line those up. This one you can just set it where you want, mark the holes, drill, put screws in. It has some, I assume these are drain holes in the bottom here, and then it has 6 tamper resistant screws. Also comes with some anchors here, and this is a induction test. So if we hold down on the inductance breakpoint, you can see there's a little lightning bolt there, so it shows there's electricity in this device. If we hold it by the end and stick it in, we're not showing any voltage, and that's in the hot side. So if I go over to my extension cord and I plug it in here, you'll see there's power going through. I don't know why this says 220 volts. I would think it would stop at 110. Maybe it's because it's actually at 120 and it just went to the next one, which is 220. I'm not sure. So if we stick it in the common side, we get 12. And if we do the inductance test, we see the little lightning bolt there. So again, we stick it in here, we see the lightning bolt, but when we do the direct test, we don't see anything through there. So it doesn't have power on it until we plug in. So I'll plug this in most of the way, and then if I do the direct test and go in here, that is hot now. But it's not hot when it doesn't have anything plugged into it. Okay, so let's plug something into this. And this doesn't work with the plugs that are wider on one side and narrower on the other. So you can plug this in there. And being that it has that tamper resistance feature, that it can be a little harder to plug things in, and it's made that way. It's so kids don't screw with it or anything. So we have that plugged in. I'll turn it on, and now it's on. I plugged in this power station here. So, and here's a plug that's not supported. So see, that's not plugging in there. So you have to have a plug like this. So unplug that. I'll plug that into a different port. And then you could plug in, a power brick to this also. So there we go. So this works with 3 different things. So this is also impact resistant. You can supposedly drive over this with your car. I'm not going to do it just because it's nice and clean. I don't want to get it all messy, but you know, I think it looks nice. And this plugs in here pretty tight. I'll get it out. There we go. So to give you an example here, I have the charger. I'll plug it in here. I don't know if you could hear that, but it sparked. And it does that every time I plug it in. Let's plug it into here now. There's no spark on that. So I don't know what technology they're using to do that, but I like that better than the plugging this into here that sparks. So hopefully you don't have gases in your house that are going to explode, but you know, it is a little disconcerting when you plug things in. This could also be used in a child's room if you want them to have a power strip to plug some things in. This is a little safer than using a traditional power strip. So again, we have the electrical shock proof, water resistance, sparking arc proof, overload protection, and high level flame retardants. So very nice surge protector. So I think for me, where I'm going to mostly put this to use is when I'm working on the car. I'll have like a trouble light plugged in on one. I may have like a battery charger or something else plugged in here outside. And then if it starts sprinkling or something, or you know, fluids, you know, fall down from the car, it's not going to cause any problems with this. So that's the Taboyt 3 outlet power strip. If you have any questions about this, please leave it in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.